Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about a recent story that's been making headlines in the entertainment world. It involves Ashanti, the R&B singer, her longtime partner Nelly, and the birth of their first child together, a baby boy. Ashanti and Nelly have been one of the music industry's most famous on-again off-again celebrity couples for over 15 years. After a lot of ups and downs, they finally decided to take the next step and start a family. And just a few weeks ago, they welcomed a healthy baby boy into the world. Of course, the birth of a new child is always an exciting and joyous time for any couple. But according to reports, Ashanti's mother, Tina Douglas, has been giving the new parents some strong advice when it comes to who they let visit their newborn son. Let me tell you more about what's going on. For those who may not be familiar, Ashanti and Nelly have had a very public and often turbulent relationship over the years. They first started dating back in the early 2000s when they were both rising stars in the music industry. Nelly was already an established rapper with hits like Hot and Herre and Dilemma, while Ashanti was making a name for herself as an R&B singer with songs like Foolish and Always on Time. The two quickly became one of the hottest celebrity couples, walking red carpets together and collaborating musically. However, their relationship has had its fair share of ups and downs over the past 15+ years. There have been breakups, cheating scandals, and even rumors of physical altercations. But through it all, Ashanti and Nelly have managed to find their way back to each other time and time again. And now, with the birth of their first child, it seems like they're finally in a good place and ready to start this new chapter of their lives together. But according to Ashanti's mom, Tina Douglas, the new parents need to be extra cautious about who they allow to visit their newborn son. In a recent interview, Tina Douglas opened up about the advice she's been giving Ashanti and Nelly when it comes to their baby. She said that she's been warning the new parents to be very selective and careful about the visitors they allow around their son, especially in the first few weeks after the birth. You have to be so careful, Tina said. Everybody's going to want to come see the baby, but you really have to limit that, especially in the beginning. You don't know who's been exposed to what, you don't know who's sick. As a new mom, you have to be so protective. Tina went on to explain that she's been urging Ashanti and Nelly to only allow a small circle of trusted family and close friends to visit the baby in those first crucial weeks. She said they need to make sure everyone is healthy, has recently tested negative for any illnesses, and is up to date on their vaccinations before allowing them near the newborn. I keep telling Ashanti, you have to be so careful. You can't just let anybody come around the baby, especially right now, Tina shared. A newborn's immune system is still developing, so you have to be so cautious about exposures. It's not worth the risk. According to reports, Ashanti and Nelly have been taking Tina's advice very seriously. They've apparently been limiting visitor access to their son and making sure everyone who does come around has been thoroughly screened. A source close to the couple said, Ashanti and Nelly are being incredibly cautious. Tina has really drilled it into them how important it is to protect the baby, especially in those first few months. They're only allowing a small number of people to visit, and everyone has to show proof of a negative COVID test and make sure their vaccinations are up to date. The source added that Ashanti and Nelly are also taking other precautions, like making sure visitors wash their hands thoroughly, wear masks, and avoid close physical contact with the baby. They're leaving nothing to chance. Ashanti's mom has really instilled in them how vulnerable newborns can be, so they're doing everything they can to keep their son safe. It's clear that Ashanti's mom, Tina Douglas, is taking her role as a doting grandmother very seriously. She's been imparting a lot of wisdom and experience onto the new parents, reminding them to be extremely cautious and selective about who they allow around their precious newborn baby. And it seems like Ashanti and Nelly are heeding that advice. They're being very careful about visitor access and taking all the necessary precautions to protect their son's health and safety. As a new parent myself, I can definitely understand where Tina is coming from. Those first few months with a newborn are such a delicate and vulnerable time. You want to do everything in your power to shield your child from any potential illnesses or exposures. So kudos to Ashanti and Nelly for taking this advice to heart. It's a testament to how much they care about their son's well-being. Hopefully, they're able to enjoy this special time with their newborn, surrounded only by their closest, healthiest loved ones. What do you all think about this situation? Do you agree with Tina's advice? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.